In today's video, we are going to talk about USCIS Backlog Report for 2025. We are going to talk about cases received, cases approved, cases pending, cases denied, and the average processing times. If you are new to this channel, my name is Liman, and I make videos for a family-based immigration to simplify the immigration process and give you a confidence to go through your immigration journey by yourself. First of all, I am not an immigration attorney. I'm here to help you based on the information you have from USCIS website. If you find this video very helpful, please subscribe, share, hit the notification bell, and give us a big like so YouTube can share the video with more people. So if you're ready, let's get started. This is I-130 status and the processing time as January 1st, 2025 to March 31st, 2025. That's the second quarter. As you can see, for I-130, petition for alien relative, immediate relatives, they received 203,682 cases. USCIS approved 147,093 cases. They denied 12,734. And total completions is 159,827. Pending cases is 902,455. And the processing time is 56.7. This is the second quarter from January the 1st, 2025 to March 31st, 2025. Now, let's check it for non-immediate relatives. So they received 66,182 cases. They approved 15,023 cases. They denied 831 cases. And the total completions is 23,954. And pending cases is 1,493,382. And the average processing time is 35.3 months. Now, let's go to 134 status and the processing time for a fiscal year to date. So, they received, for fiscal year to date, they received 125 cases. And they approved 274,026 cases. They denied 22,567. And the total completions is 296,593. And pending cases is 902,455. This is for immediate relatives. For non-immediate relatives, they received 133,775 cases. They approved 33,614. They denied 16,302. And total completion is 49,916. And pending cases is 1,493,382. Now, let's go and check the average processing times for I-130 for previous years. This is only for immediate relatives. As you can see, on 2020, the average processing time was 8.3 months. For 2021, the average processing time was 10.2 months. On 2022, the average processing time was 10.3. For 2023 was 11.8. For 2024 was 11.7. For 2025, for the first quarter, it was 14.6. As you can see, the first quarter was 14.6. As you can see, from fiscal year to date, I'm sorry, here, for the second fiscal year, the processing time went to 15.7. It's almost 1 month. What is I-130? Right here. 14.6, almost 1 month. So a lot of people, they are talking about that cases are faster in 2025, but if you see the data from USCIS tells the opposite side. So as you can see, the first fiscal year was 14.6. Now it's 15.7. That tells us that the cases are not processing faster in 2025. Now let's go to non-immediate relatives. Here we're gonna talk about the number of form of I-130 petition for alien relative approved, and they are waiting for visa availability by preference category and the beneficiaries country of birth as of March 2025. This is the second quarter data. So for F1, so for China, they have 722 cases are approved, waiting for interview. I'm sorry, waiting for priority date to become current, to move for a visa, national visa center. For India, same way, they approved 592. For Mexico, they approved 31,329. For Philippines, they approved 6,491, and the rest of the world is 5,726. Those cases are approved, are waiting for a visa availability. Means they're waiting for the priority date to become current. Let's go to F2A visa. So for China, they approved 2,641. For India, 1,338. For Mexico, 17,179. For Philippines, 891, and the rest of the world is 24,330. So these cases right here are approved and waiting for the priority date to become current or the visa to be available. Same thing for F2B. So they approved for China, they approved 5,380. For India, they approved 2,155. For Mexico is 30,275. For Philippines is 20,112, and the rest of the world is 96,709. As I mentioned, these are waiting for the visa bulletin, the priority date to become current. So what means waiting for the visa availability. For F3, so for China, they approved 2,799. For India, they approved 5,268. For Mexico, they approved 47,378. For Philippines, is 15,543, and the rest of the world is 49,898. So they are waiting for the priority date to become current. Same way for F4, so they approved for China, they approved 39,296. For India, they approved 67,395. For Mexico, they approved 298,244. For Philippines, they approved 15,396, and the rest of the world 346,138. As you can see from the report right here, they have 1,178,165 cases of F1, F2A, F2B, F3, F4 are waiting for a visa availability. Means they are waiting for the priority date to become current. So I hope this video is helpful. If it does, please subscribe, share, hit the notification bell, and give us a big like. Thank you, and see you in